Good morning from Lord's Island, Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. It's Friday morning. Calm, peaceful. So I was going to read a scripture. It's 3 John 1, 2. Chapter 1, verse 2. Beloved, I wish above all things that thou may prosper and be in health, even as my soul prospers. That's my prayer for you today. God bless you all. Oh, fish are jumping. It's not a river, it's a bay, Mr. Leroy. Um, it's the Chakawahachi Bay. I'm in Santa Rosa Beach, and it does, I guess it does look like a river. I'm on an island, though, and I'm on the west side of the island, which is the bay side. South of me is Tucker Bayou, and you used to live in Navarre? I did too. It's a beautiful area. So you know the difference. You know, there's the Gulf, and the Gulf is only a couple minutes from me, from where I am. It's south of me. And then the bay side, this is the same bay that stretches across, goes all the way. The Intercoastal Waterway passes on the north side, and it goes all the way down to Sandestin, Miramar Beach area, to Destin, Fort Walton Beach, and then on to Navarre. So it's but it's so beautiful and pretty in the mornings. I wanted to at least share a few minutes and take a second to say hello. Where are you from now? Where do you live now? Do you still live in Florida? Or do you live in another state? Where are y'all from? I like the unique cloud formations every day too. I notice that, of course, they always change. It's like a new artwork. North Texas. Okay. I lived in Texas when I was younger, and all my cousins live in Texas. I was born in Texas, and I still have a lot of family and friends there. I've been all through Texas. More of my friends live in Austin and, a little bit southwest now. Well, Dallas, Houston, so that's not southwest. Houston is south. You want to come back to Eglin or Destin? Yeah, it's a pretty area. How's it going over there in Texas? Is it hot. I know over here it hasn't, the temperatures have not been as bad as a lot of places around the country. But anyway, so my best friend from England lives in San Antonio. And so I've gone to visit her, and then I've got musician friends in Houston and Austin and all that area. And are you going to go see the new movie with Dennis Quaid? Speaking of Texas, since he's from the Houston area, opens today. The movie. Anyone know the name? Hello, do you know? It's about one of our presidents. Can you guess? It opens today in the movie theaters. Dennis Quaid stars as the president. He was in California. He was an actor too. If you know, put down in the description, or excuse me, in the comments. And I saw him in another interview with Mike Rowe. I've watched him with Mike Rowe, Jordan Peterson, gosh, who else? Tucker Carlson. He did a great interview with Dennis Quaid, and he was on TBN. A lot of different. Reagan, do you remember? It was Ronald Reagan. He plays Ronald Reagan in the movie Reagan, and it opens in theaters today. You gonna go see it? Anyone gonna go see it? Look at the reflections. I'm amazed at how, we find such beauty in nature and so much peace. Great place to reconnect with the Lord. Separate yourself from all the craziness. There's so much going on in the world. We need to take a break sometimes. We still be productive and get everything done, but take a break. I'm going to read the scripture one more time for those of you who came in later. It's 3 John, chapter 1, verse 2. I wish above all things that thou may prosper and be in health, even as my soul prospers. So, I wish above all things that you may prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. My soul prospers, your soul prospers. All of us need to take time to take care of ourselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. Have a little balance in your life. Make sure to take time for that. Little morning reflection. Just thought I'd share and wish everyone a very blessed Friday. And hope that you go check out the movie. Let's see what, and I heard The Forge is pretty good too. So, hey, a couple of options for this Friday evening or this weekend if you're going to be out and about. Support positive filmmaking. And one of the things, I have the Emerald Coast Film Festival, and one of my goals is, of course, to help make a positive difference via music and film. And So I try to encourage people to go see faith and family friendly films and separate yourself from some of the insanity. You know, I love people, but they sure can be drama sometimes. We need to take a break, and we can't waste a lot of time on doing too much binging. I mean, the only thing I've really binged on is sometimes like when The Chosen had a lot of series. Has anyone else seen The Chosen? Awarded Dallas Jenkins Best Director in 2021. And it's an incredible job he's done. Anyway, just some ideas and a little beauty to start your day out with. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for listening. For those of you who are shy and don't comment, and for liking and following and all those such things. Um, I get on randomly and make videos both of nature and share about what's going on or read a scripture or try to encourage everyone and as much as possible. And sometimes I share about some things that are going on, like on the ICWs, some cool things. You know, sometimes we have dolphin. Yesterday morning I had dolphin, and but they were a little bit at a distance. Sometimes they come real close, but it's about that time they're going to start coming closer. So, and of course the fish jump randomly, and I caught a pretty dragonfly the other day, and some birds, and some. Of course, I haven't caught my raccoon on film because he visits at night. He's hilarious. I put up a bird feeder, put up one of those square bird feeders, and the wild thing is I noticed that the little square peck of food that you put in them disappeared real quick, and so next night I put a zip tie on the closure to see what would happen, and the whole thing disappeared. And so I tried it again, but moved the new one closer to me, and then I caught the raccoon. And since I had it zip tied, that's what he was doing. He took the whole thing because I guess he figured I can't eat this with her here. I gotta go take it. So he took the whole thing. It's hilarious, but he was a little slender, so maybe he needed it, so I didn't worry about it. But I usually like to feed the wild birds and here on Lord's Island, and the deer randomly in the winter, you know, mostly, because they have to learn to fend for themselves too. But supplement is okay, you know. And they don't. I didn't realize it, but deer don't live very long, and they're so beautiful. Anyway, thank you all for coming, and when you comment more, I'll stay on longer, but I'm going to go ahead and go and take care of the things I need to do today, too. Have a blessed one, everybody.